Hey everybody, welcome back, and I wanted to show you, notice that we have no airlines here. Now, what happened? Well, I think we can do it a lot neater than what we were doing. So I think it was suggested on the forums that I use T's, and I think I'm gonna try to use all T's, and I think this will neaten things up. So basically for our gear doors up and down, so let's say for the up, I'll run a short line and then a T, all right, and then the T will split up and go down to the nose gear door down here, all right, and so that'll be the only one going off to the side, and I'll do that for both the up and the down, all right, and then we'll continue straight back to our main gear doors, and you can see I've got them routed. I think I can do this right here. When I build this rail, I can actually just have a small slit cut in there so that our lines run through, but obviously one's the up and one's the down. I can run it up both sides for the left side and the right side, up in the middle, and then meet with T's, and then that'll be one straight line that goes back to our air sequence valve. So I think that will be probably the better way to go, and then that way we don't have a spider web of hoses and everything. It seems to not bind up as much if I have the hoses here. Obviously I can run them back here. It's not too much of a hassle. It's just not as neat, but anyways, and then I can still tee off up at the top here. So both ways work. I don't think getting the engine in and out will be too much of a problem here. Maybe it will. I don't know. Maybe we're just better off to plan on putting them up here and then teeing off up at the top. So anyway, that's kind of some of the thoughts I've been having. It was just bothering me. It was just too messy for my liking. The other thing I need to figure out is this one air hose right here is shooting off the wrong direction. So I'm trying to think of a neat way to get it to come back and then obviously go back to our air sequence valve. So if anybody has any suggestions on that, go ahead and let me know. I don't want to kink it or twist it back too tight. It would probably be fine if I just did a little loop like that. I don't know. Let me know what you think, and I'll see what we can do. So running the brakes should be pretty easy. That'll be just one line that'll come back underneath the motor there, and then go back, and then I'll put the T probably just right up here, and then it'll tee off one to the left brake, one to the right brake. So anyways, so that's about where I'm at. Still trying to work on the cockpit. For whatever reason, I can't get my printer to print on the special size paper that I made for the cockpit. I made it so it prints out 3 copies so that we can layer it like I was talking about. I want to put it on some thin plastic to add a little bit of depth, but I think I need to get full-size sheets of the glossy paper in order to make it work the way I want it to. So haven't been able to work on that. I had to go down to California this weekend, and so I haven't had a lot of time to work on that stuff. But anyway, I want to let you know where I was at and what I've been up to, and hopefully we can get going on this critter again. I also want to start looking at possibly getting some paint on these wings. They're just sitting here all sad. They want some paint, but one thing at a time. And I'll probably this weekend glass this last aileron here. I've been holding off on it, but something we got to do. And I'm going to try a new method that was on, I think it's ScaleRCPhlyer. It's PHLYER. He has a pretty cool method where you take and you brush it on. That's not new, but after you brush it on and let it dry and everything, then you take just the regular Bondo. Here we go. You take some of this spot putty Bondo, mix it with some acetone, and then brush it on to fill the weave, and then sand it smooth. And it looks like a heck of a lot easier method to use than what I've been doing. So, and it's probably a lot lighter. So, anyways, if I said your name wrong, I'll correct it here on the video. But anyways, he's got a really good method, and he has a good video. He's building himself a P-51, so check it out. I'm going to spread the word here and get him some hits on his YouTube channel. So anyways, check it out, and I'll be back as soon as I can.